this is going to be a video maybe some of you be interested in. Anyway, I usually carry my Glock 17 in this tier 1 concealed holster. Already been safety checked and all that stuff. So anyway, if you deal with social media and everything like that, I'm sure you've seen the commercials and advertisement for the Versacarry stuff. And Versacarry. Anyway, they had this deal on there that they had a belt, a holster, and a magazine holster for like $69. So I went ahead and got one. I'm going to try it out, see how I like it and everything. They didn't send it to me. I paid for it with my own money, so if it's crap, I can say that. And let's see, I hadn't even took it out of the packaging yet, but I don't expect it to be top notch or anything like that due to the price point. Yeah, this feels like pretty thick leather, but it's pretty stiff at the moment. I do like the cross in it. That's pretty cool. It's the Archangel, I think they call it. Let's see. This is yeah. It says size 1 for Glock 17 and stuff, so. But there we go. It's in there. Sticks out a little bit. It's definitely stiff. Now I'm probably going to take and coat this down with Vaseline or some kind of oil like that, and break it up a little bit and see if it makes it a little better. But so far it looks pretty decent. Stitching looks pretty decent on it. But anyway, like I said, I usually carry appendix concealed and everything. I wanted to get a right hand holster, just something to throw on around the house, or on the homestead or farm or something, or something's not quite as in my way sometimes, which a lot of times I think the right hand carry is more in the way than the appendix is. But anyway, so on that, we got that. Here is the magazine holster. We've got, yeah, it's definitely going to take some breaking in for the belt part there. This is supposed to fit the double stack magazines, and it does. It could be a little taller to hold it a little better, but I guess they made that where if you got like a 26 or something that you would be able to get it in there. Pretty secure now. I don't know how good it'll hold the retention as it breaks in and gets used and everything, so it'll probably be a while before I release this video after I figure get some time in on it. And this here's the belt, and it has a snap buckle, so that's pretty cool. You can change the belt buckle. The belt feels pretty good. It's pretty soft. It's pretty good thickness there. It doesn't feel as strong as some gun belts that I've tried. So let's see. Yes, I should fit about right. Alright, so I'm going to get all these things on and start trying them out. I will go ahead and say that I got this with the belt loops because I got one of their concealed carry holster styles one time that had the clip on it, like these, the inside clip, but it was a metal clip, and the clip absolutely sucks. No doubt about it. First time you put it on, it stretches the clip out. It is that's one thing I like this Tale of Knives holster that I keep talking about so much. It doesn't matter how many times I take it on or put it off, that clip is still strong. And the Versacarry holster that I had with the clip on it was not. As soon as I put it on the first time, it stretched all to pieces. Alright, so here we go. We got it on. Got the magazine right here instead of over here, just for demonstration and usually I keep my phone over here and my, Leatherman thing and all that. So I got it just right here for the time being. I may be able to put it here and have it, still on the left side and be in front and all that. But anyway, the belt fits pretty good. It's pretty comfortable there. I've got this on there pretty snug into place. It just doesn't have any retention. So if you get to running or in a scuffle, it will probably come out. It would take a little bit more time maybe, but I think if I was going with this without a retention system in the bottom like a piece of Kydex, maybe having a strap that goes over it where you can buckle in a couple of different places depending on the size of your magazine. Over here we've got the holster. It fits pretty close to you, so I do like that. It does make it a little bit easier to conceal, which outside waistband is not the easiest thing to conceal, so that does help. This is straight out of the packaging, no oil or break-in on it like I was talking about yet, so it is definitely tight. And this part here hangs that big square trigger guard when you go to reholster. So it fits, but that there is a little snag point. It's not the best to quick draw with at the moment. It's getting a little better now, which I'm not a quick draw master anyway, but it's not bad. Well, the break-in will definitely help. Again, the reholstering thing there, it's getting a little better on that, but pretty much if you gotta pull it out and use it, most of the time you're not needing to reholster that fast anyway, unless you're training and everything like that. And I think it's going to be a pretty good deal for the price. There are definitely better holsters out there. If you really into EDC and training and everything like that, you probably have I still like the Kydex. The way they fit, the retention system, the way they lock in and everything like that, it's just truly hard to beat. But on a budget or something like that, or like I said, something you can throw on, walk in the woods or around the farm or something like that, may be a good option. I'm going to keep on using this thing and all that, and we'll see how it holds up. Alright y'all, so I'm going to do the follow-up clip here and add it together. So this is the Versacarry Archangel, I believe it's what it's called, and I've got the bundle. I forgot what they called it at the time, Guardian or something, but they have a prepper bundle and stuff like that out now. So I got the belt, that, and a mag pouch. So I got it for a Glock. What? Alright, so I believe I got it for the 19. As you see, the 17 sticks out just a little bit. And these have been safety checked for anybody that's wondering. So I think it's a pretty good holster. It's a pretty good quality for the money that you pay, and it's nice to throw on around the homestead or an open carry thing or something like that. I believe I've seen some different models coming out now. They've got some stuff with Kydex, and I think they may have one with a retention strap or something, which would be cool. This holds it secure as far as just carrying, but somebody could grab it and take it from you fairly easy. So the leather seems to be holding up pretty good. The stitching is looking pretty good. Now, I have not carried this thing every single day, but I have carried it quite a bit, enough to be somewhat comfortable with doing this. And I think for the money that you pay, that it is a pretty good product. The belt, it's a pretty heavy duty belt. but I'm not a huge fan of the belt. Nothing wrong with the belt, but I have moved to the 511 style. I forget what you call this thing, but I like this better. It's thinner, and it doesn't hold up quite as well as a thick leather gun belt, but I like being able to get the exact tension that you want on it, because I usually appendix carry anyway. But the belt is pretty good, so I will say the belt is a pass, and the holster is good. The mag pouch is definitely not my favorite. I don't use it. It holds this secure, but at the same time, it's not so secure. If I'm going to use a mag pouch like this, I want Kydex instead of leather. Now, if you're just getting started, you know, this may be better than nothing, but this here is the magazine for my Shield Plus, so it's kind of like a stack and a half, not quite a double stack, and it is loose in there, and it could come out, you know, fairly easy. Maybe it's where I stretched it with the Glock magazine. Maybe if you just had it for a single stack and broke it in with that, it would be better, but I don't like the design on this. If they did use leather, I would rather have a retention strap on it, and it would make it a second, you know, slower getting the magazine out, but it would be more secure. I mean, the stitching and all is good on it. I just don't like the open top design. So, again, my opinions on it. I'm not affiliated with them, and they don't pay me. But I think it's a pretty good product, pretty positive with the results. And, you know, excited to see what they come out with. I sent them a message on Instagram about doing a chest holster, and they said that they wasn't interested in it right now. So maybe if y'all, you know, leave them a bunch of comments and stuff like that to make the holster, then that would be good, because, you know, I don't know about leather, but maybe in their Kydex program or something. I really like a chest holster. I think it's a big market for it. Not so much the typical concealed carry, but it's good around the farm, good around the homestead, good for hunting. And, you know, there is a general market for it, I think. And, you know, if you're wearing like a coat or, you know, something like that, maybe if you're a taxi driver or, you know, something like that, where it's not down on your belt area, it's just right here if you happen to need it. I mean, I have wore it concealed under my coat, being wintertime and stuff like that, and, you know, nobody knows you have it. So that's something I would like to see them offer. Maybe you would too. So message them on that, I guess. But other than that, I would say, if I remember right, this holster is listed about 70 bucks on their website typically. But I got the bundle deal, which was the belt and the pouch and everything. I think was 70 bucks, and I don't mind paying that for the whole deal. I think it's a bit expensive for just the holster, and I forgot what the belt normally retails for. Maybe 40 bucks, something like that, you know. So if you were interested in buying, you know, this setup from them, I would make sure you wait and get that bundle deal. And other than that, I think it's a pretty good product. Like I said, I'd like to see a chest holster offering come out with them. This is the Alien Gear here, which is a pretty comfortable holster. I've seen a couple other companies make it. You know, maybe there's some different ideas that I would have to add to it, especially from a, you know, homesteading aspect. So Other than that, stay prayed up, prepped up, and strapped up. See ya.